Now, this album is definitely one that you need to check out if you haven't. But I'm sure most people have done that already because Burna Boy is Burna Boy.
Vibe Boy.
So this album is titled I Told Them, and this is his 7th studio album. And I also love that he's able to play on different sounds and still sound very unique.
I told them I'm a genius. I had to show them what the meaning is.
Now, he said the reason why he named this album I Told Them is because he was looking for a name that he would give the album and he was quite confused. But he decided to go back to some of the tweets that he had, posted, in the past. And he saw that for every tweet posted, he would always talk about himself. He would always, praise himself, talk about the things that would happen in the future. And he said when he went back to check those things, he realized that they've actually happened or they're still happening. And that's why he's like, you know what? How about I name this album I Told Them? And that's why we have I Told Them. This is such a great album, guys. Trust me. He has amazing people on this album. When I first heard that he has J. Cole on this album, I was like, whoa, J. Cole? Right? I mean, it's not easy.
For making my people proud every chance I get. Yeah. It's okay, I get. Cold world. This night, Jah no love. Only Jah know where it started from. But Lua Burna still apply pressure. Sneak up on you on a silent one. Be that person. I showed you how to really do this thing. But Lua Burna not the blueprint of course. And I gave you Afrofusion.
And apart from J. Cole, also he has Giza. He has Shay Vibes. He has a lot of people on this album, and we'll definitely be checking that out very soon. Alright, so we have 15 songs on this album. Crazy, right? That's the thing about Burna Boy. Like, he will just give you amazing. He's like, you know what? Just pick from anyone that you want to take it. I make music for everybody. There's no how you will not see the one that you like in the 15 songs that I've given to you. But yeah, guys, it's beautiful to see. So without wasting time, guys, let's talk about the songs on this album. Now, he started the album with I Told Them, and that's where he featured Giza.
I told them I'm a genius. I had to show them what the meaning is. 100,000 hands where the ceiling is. I told them I'm the highest. With the drip, I'm the flyest.
So this is such a great song. Honestly, when I listened to it, I was just asking myself, like, how will Burna Boy jump on this song? Because it started with the whole salsa vibe. Like, he was giving us the dun, dun, dun. I'm like, okay, because I really wanted to know what he would do with the song, and just seeing how he handled it, how he took charge of the sound, the beats. It was really wonderful to see. And also we had like Giza, who also came in. He did his thing. It was more like he was having a conversation per se, but it was really, really nice also. So this is such a good way to start the album, and I really love that he was able to do justice to it. Now, aside that, also we have Normal, we have On Form, we have Sitting on Top of the World, and we have Tested, Approved, and Trusted. Now, this is basically Burna Boy doing his thing. Like, I feel like we know the Burna Boy sound, and then we know other sounds. Like, how would I put it now? Like, you can listen to a song and be like, this is Burna Boy, this is classic Burna Boy, this is basic Burna Boy. Like, this is the Burna Boy that we've known before. And then you listen to another song and you're like, this is quite different and I like it, But this is Burna Boy that we've known before. But I love that he was able to pass, messages through his songs. Now, most of his songs on this album, they were basically talking about, how he's been able to show people that, he is the Odogu for a reason, right? He's been able to show them. And that's why on this song, I Told Them also, he kept mentioning it. That's the first song on the album. He kept talking about how, he told them. And I mean, he's the number one African giant, Odogu for a reason. Like, he just kept praising himself and hyping himself. And I'm like, because he's like, if you don't praise yourself, no one would praise you. So I mean, in situations where you don't have people rooting for you, it's important that you root for yourself. Very important, guys. Now, for Tested, Approved, and Trusted, I mean, this was basically him. I think this song, I would say that he sang the song for a lady, right?
Baby, don't mind on your seat, come give me that. Jump up on my body like animal. Dance make you feel like carnival. I go lock you down like criminal. One touch feeling like 1 million. People just say what you like a cinema. Wine bandit thing like carnival. Make sure you do nobody else like you.
And then we had the one with Shay Vibes, Giza. Ah, God, it was wonderful to see because I feel like Shay Vibes started that. And then we were hearing the whole, Shay Vibes, sound at the beginning. And I just didn't know how it was going to be with Burna Boy's voice on that sound. I was just like, let me wait to see what would happen. And it was really great because I feel like somehow Shay Vibes influenced Burna Boy on the song because it was quite different from what we know or what we're used to rather. But I think it's also wonderful that he handled that beat and that sound well. So yeah, I think this is even one of like my I feel like this is one of the songs that I love most on this album. It is such a great song, and I mean, I feel like it's also a great collaboration.
Five boy. Get me picture. 5 hours you go from Cameroon. When I'm done with Sunday, call me hello.
I love his collaboration with Dave on the song Cheat Me. It was definitely beautiful to see that he was able to jump on that sound and he did it pretty well, guys.
Me, I just want me, my people, they pizza. So I give them my heart and my liver. If you too stress, you make you leave her. No be everybody be believer. Anytime that I pull up, I deliver.
And then for Virgil, Big Seven, they play City Boy. It was just basically about him talking about himself. Aside from that, guys, we also have 12 Joel featuring RZA. We have If I'm Lying. And also we have Taliban, which is a bonus track, by the way. But in total, guys, we have 15 songs on this track. And Burna Boy definitely did well. I think for me, if I'm going to say, or if I'm to pick, I think my best is I Told Them. The first track on this song definitely gave me chills. And I also think the one with Shay Vibes, Giza, that song also is such a great song. And I love that they were able to collaborate together. But that's all for today on the music review. I hope you had an amazing time watching this, guys. And I really want to know what's your best song on this album. Because, I mean, a lot of people have had a lot to say about it. Some people feel like it has been overhyped. While others just feel like, Burna Boy will always be Burna Boy. They always give us good music. But what do you guys think about it? Please kindly drop your comments below, guys. This is the music review right here on Afrobeats Global. Until next time, guys, stay safe and be happy. I love you guys. Bye.